Hello YouTubers and welcome to Smartass. I'm Hat Matt.
I'm Crazy Joe.
And I'm Random Kai.
And I'm Mexican Alex.
Mexican Alex. Crazy Joe.
On Smartass today, we're going to be talking about stuff we've noticed people doing, except for me. You've noticed me beating Kyle ceaselessly. Except for when we were making pudding. Which was delicious. So, let's turn it over to you guys.
Well, the first thing I notice is that, do you notice when people are talking, there's like a whole group of people everywhere, like you're standing in line, and all you hear is blah, 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 blah. Your ears just seem to home in on certain words. Like, out of nowhere, you'll just hear the word nigger and look like, what? And
Boobs.
Yeah, like, all of a sudden you hear penis. And sometimes and then that leads to those moments where you come in at the wrong time. I remember one time I came in, and this guy just said, well, I understand that you were angry, but did you have to kill the guy? And he said, yes. The other guy asks him, why? He said, he kept staring at the back of my head. Now, it was weird because I was standing in line in front of this guy. Yeah. What about you, Joe? What kind of bizarre things have you noticed?
You know what I've noticed? Is right when you walk into a restroom, the first thing you do is go, even if it's a nasty smell, or if it smells good, you still do it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't really like bathrooms. What have you noticed, Alex?
I've noticed that whenever you go to a public restroom, it's always dirty as hell.
What the fuck is up with that? Seriously.
No, that's not true. If you go to a hotel, most of those like public restrooms, like in the lobby, those are pretty clean.
But what about the ones in schools and stadiums and shit? I mean, like, see, this is what pisses me off. You walk in, right? The sink's over here, toilets are back there, the urinal's over here. What the fuck is this pile of shit right here? Why is it here? I don't like, do people actually miss? Are you at the urinals like, whoops, missed?
You know, I've done that once before.
You missed the
Wasn't
urinal?
rude.
How do you miss the urinal standing right in front of it?
Oh, no. The greatest urinal ever. It was a wall. It was a wall with the fountain, so all I do is... It was up.
Dang. Nice view.
Yes, they are urinating on his refrigerator.
Yeah. Now, what I really like are those good old, is like when you're really holding in a piss for like a long time, like all day, and then when you finally let it out, it's kind of like an orgasm. It feels so good. You're just holding it like, come on. Also, you let it out, you're like, oh.
What really sucks is when you just got out of a freezing pool and you have to pee. And it burns like hell.
What the fuck, man? Also, one thing, like when somebody kicks you in the nuts, and then like you have to pee, you know it's gonna hurt on the way out. It's like, and it hurts, and you're like peeing in 3 different directions.
So he can feel himself.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that some things relate to animal cruelty? Killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
I killed 1 bird with 2 stones. I don't care what anybody says.
I killed a flock of seagulls with a boulder.
I killed a dog.
I've always
This
wanted
wasn't I killed with my baby.
You know those seagulls that fly around at school? I've always wanted to hit one with my shoe. I know I could do it.
I've shot one of those down.
You shot a seagull?
Yep.
Back to the subject. Got anything else on that?
What subject?
That you noticed? You ever notice? Alright. I feel really bad about this. But sometimes, I'm really hoping it's not just me. There are times where you're sitting in Carl's Jr. somewhere, and a person of Arab descent walks in, and then the first thing you say is, oh shit. I felt so bad after I had said that. Just because the guy was wearing a turban doesn't mean he was a bad person, and I felt awful. I went up to the guy and I apologized, even though he had no idea what I was doing. He was actually pretty cool about it. He says he gets it all the time. Now,
No, it really sucks. Is when you're on a plane and that guy shows up.
oh fuck, man. You know what else you people notice? We are very, very, very lenient with special kids. Have you ever wanted to punch a kid in the face, but you couldn't because you knew he was special? And he just
I do it all the time.
I can't, man. like you know, as soon as you hit him, he's gonna like.
a session of smartass.
Yanni!
I never said
Hey,
stop.
quarter.
I never said stop.
That's my corner!
Anyway.
Okay.